So Paul says, how do you know if you're led by the Spirit? Well, if you're led by the Spirit, there's going to be fruit. And not just your fruit, it's going to be fruit that the Holy Spirit produces. Well, how do you know if you're not led by the Spirit? Well, there's going to be works of the flesh, things that we do in and of our own strength. That's not what we want. We might be able to get results. We might get stuff accomplished, but that's not fruit. True fruit and fruit that remains comes from God himself. And God does the work in us and he produces the fruit. What does some of that pruning and fertilizer look like? Let's say love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. If we want those types of fruit in our lives, which shows that we're led by the Spirit, that we're living in the Spirit, what might the Lord do? If I want to experience peace in the middle of the storm, what's the Lord going to do? He's going to chuck me in a boat and expose me to a storm. How can I learn to have peace and rest in him unless there's opportunity for that rest to be tested? Oh, Lord, I want patience. I like that fruit. I love patience. What's he going to do? He's going to give me 3 beautiful daughters that test my patience. I want love. Lord, I just want to be a loving love machine. He's going to give me opportunities where a lot of bit of hate's going to come out to the surface. All the impurities are going to come out. And when these things come out, it's not easy, is it? Why? Because it is a crucifying process within us. It's a dying experience within us. So in a sense, I have been crucified with Christ, but I am still being crucified with Christ. I am sharing in that experience. How does that happen? Well, it's the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, who, remember, he comes in, dines in, dwells with, and lives through us. And he does the work. Again, Paul says, Philippians chapter 2, it is the Spirit who works within. It is God who works within to will and work for his good pleasure, for his good pleasure.